Anyone watching the stream live, welcome. Anyone watching us on YouTube, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and follow. It's going to be a 2-ship F-35 flight. Night vision goggles, low level, in the French and Italian Alps. Got Stephen joining me.
Good evening everybody, thank you for watching, as Matt said.
No weapons training today, so we're just going to carry the tanks.
No problems. And I was just going to say, I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, that was it. Yeah, to any viewers following live on Twitch, please feel free to ask questions. Always helpful to ask. And
we're both watching the chat.
I can't even speak now. Gareth Gates. Basically, feel free to ask questions, and when we got time, we'll respond to them in due course. Bear in mind, doing low-level flying, it might not always be necessarily good for us to be looking at the screen answering questions. So I'm sure you understand.
So you may get a voice reply, and it takes a little while. Variable winds at 2 knots at this place. It's literally, when it says variable, it's just swinging around in a circle. I tried putting the traffic on the server, but it wasn't actually injecting any traffic, so I didn't bother.
Oh, AI?
Yeah. It'd just be nice to have something else flying around. To avoid more than anything.
So how would the military and civilian airplanes keep away from each other? Obviously, would they be on separate radio frequencies?
Radar.
It
would be our job to avoid.
Okay.
Then you got to remember, military, the separation rules don't actually apply, because it's called military. It accepts responsibility for separation. Mars.
Okay. They basically be able to track civilian aircraft, and they can, give you in due course then.
Yeah, basically. Right, while you're loading up, I'm just going to help the missus put the bedding on.
Yep, sure, no problems.
I'm back. You ready?
I'm ready, but I'm having problems with my technical flight recorder.
What's the problem?
Trying to sign in and it's coming up with an... Oh, now it seems to be working. Don't worry.
Fanny.
It was coming up with some error message saying it won't connect. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, I'm starting it. Standard takeoff.
Yeah.
You see my lights?
Stand by.
I can't see yours.
I haven't got mine on just yet.
Alright, cool.
Negative, I don't see yours.
Alright, hang on. What about now?
Stand by. Negative.
I don't know.
Get it. Now it's working.
Yeah, I've just switched them on. Oh, maybe it's to do with the engines. Whether your engine's on. Turn yours on. Let me know. Oh, I've just thought I saw your lights come on then. Oh, there you go. Yeah, your lights have just come on. Yep, your lights are on. I'm started.
Yeah, Roger, just starting now. Just making sure my tactical flight recorder's all done.
I think Andy's watching us, or he was.
Oh, is that what the message was? Yeah, working, Roger. Engine starting.
Cool. $40 miles to waypoint 1. Oh, you got full tanks, by the way.
Yeah, Roger. Did you say 14 or 40?
1-4.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, 14.8 to be precise. Which way is the bloody runway? Is it to the right? Or not? No, there it is. Got it. Locked at 30.
Yes, Roger.
Cool. I could put my AI traffic on. Shall I, or just leave it?
Well, you can do if you want. And would I see it? I mean, if I can see it.
Yeah, yeah, you should be able to, but it won't. Thing is, it'll inject, but it won't disappear off the server until the server gets restarted.
Okay. I'll
So.
see, mate. If you feel like doing it and it's convenient, it's easy.
Nah.
To do it.
We'll leave it. It's just too much complication.
Fair enough.
We'll go for a full-length departure.
Hello, Andy. He says he's still watching.
Ah. You should get that link, just have a look later.
Yep, thank you, buddy. I will do.
$180 knots for takeoff.
Yep, check.
Be a right hand turn out.
Okay.
We'll go from here, it's far enough. Can't be after the full length, it's so far. Parking slots are halfway down the runway. Runways are 4,000 metres long here, so.
Nice and lengthy.
Yeah. Nearly 2 miles.
Yeah.
Winds are actually negligible, so we could have gone off either runway, to be honest. The other runway would have been better for a departure, but oh well. Unless we got...
We're halfway down the runway, we could always go around the other way.
Yeah. I don't know, we haven't got as far if we turn right. Well, fuck it, we'll turn right and risk it. We'll have enough. We'll just do a full heat. Full dry heat.
Okay. You got left of the runway, I'm guessing,
Yep.
yes? Yeah.
Brakes on. Cockpit lights off.
Yep, watch out.
Night visor's on.
This is on.
Cool. So full power, no afterburner though, yeah?
Yep, watch out.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. Wrong fault, it's not released my parking brake though.
Is it not?
Nope, I have now though. That was weird, but it didn't release itself. Don't worry about it. Rotate 180.
Watch out. Whereabouts are you? Do you want me to slow down a little bit?
No, you crack on. I'll go past you once we're airborne.
Watch out. Oh fuck
Shit, get off the ground. It's alright, I did the same. I'm off. Shorter than I thought. Flaps
Yeah.
auto, gears up.
Watch out.
I'll pass you on your left. You won't miss me because I'm a shining beacon in your night vision.
Yeah, sure.
You gear up? Oh yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, watch out.
Okay, bring your throttle to 6.
What was it, 6 o'clock?
My flaps are zeroed. Passing on your left, start a left turn to intercept me.
Watch out.
You got a road. A fairly big road, like a highway.
Oh,
Just coming up to it now. It should basically, if you turn for this fix, it should be going straight down that road. It's a bit squiggly. 400 knots. You got me visual?
Have you visual coming in?
Cool. Throttles at 5. Alright, throttles probably about half 4. 420 knots at the moment. Got this town. Or do you not have buildings?
No, I don't have buildings.
Oh, okay. You got literally nothing.
I've got the roads.
Nah, okay. Probably make it easier to see the road. Has yours got lights on the road?
No.
Oh, Jesus. Mine sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah, I mean if I had night vision off, yeah, you can see it.
You having a whinge about our very limited takeoff roll there, Andy? Thought we had more room to spare, we should have just gone stall.
No, we didn't even think of that actually, oopsie.
Yeah, it would have helped. Would have just got there. See the road curves right and then left again?
Yes, Roger.
Yeah, cool.
Speed currently?
Speed is 417. Oh, road's gone dark for me now. There's no lights. Probably because we're in the wilderness.
Mine does, I've got a fork here. It goes left or right.
Yeah, we're going left. 405. Speed's going up gently. I think I've got it set for around 420 if I'm not doing anything with the aircraft. Just keep an eye on your fuel. We'll call bingo 610.
Roger.
That's if we're not on our way back already. If we're on our way on a return leg already, then bingo's irrelevant really, as long as we've got enough to make it home. Oh, I got lighted up again now. Lovely. This ain't very hilly yet, but it does get hilly. We are going into the Alps. Oh well, Andy. We got off the ground. I got off before the runway ended, so I'm good.
I just about.
Yeah. Emergency pull-up manoeuvre. Four and four.
Yep.
I got no winds showing. Oh, actually, sorry, 216 at 3, but none showing in the hood.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's not strong enough. I think it only shows above 5. Okay, fuel check and systems check.
24-4, and what do you want system checks wise?
Is there any? Have you got any warnings or anything that's going to go wrong? Because you ain't got much option when we get into the Alps.
No, everything's good for me.
Okay, same here. What was your fuel? I got 22.2.
I got 22-3.
Roger. Happy. We'll limit the use of afterburner.
We really don't want to be doing it at night, pissing off people.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we won't bother with it. It's supposed to be a left turn here, but I'm not too sure where the road actually goes. Might just go. Does it go over the mountain?
Me, it goes over the mountain.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh no, mine goes through the mountain. Alright, I'll pick it up on the other side.
Me now, I've got like a little left turn.
Yeah. Going up this valley anyway. In a minute somewhere. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. I'm flying right along it. Yeah, I got it there. It's to the left of us. For me, it goes through this mountain. I'm down to 270, increasing in the dive. I can't remember whether we're going left or right here. Right. I think it's this main road here. I'm not 100%. No, way too early. It's not that. It's the one that's in the middle of the town. Got it. Well, heading straight for the next fix. We got the road far off to our left. Biggest road going through the middle of town.
I don't see a big road going through the town.
Alright, don't worry. I do. There's a lot of roads, so.
Yeah.
Whoa, hello. What was that?
Reckon my throttle spiked again.
It's alright.
Sorry about that.
I am flying slower now. Speed's coming up gently. I'm not adjusting throttle.
Good job. Still got you in sight.
I don't know, 320 is increasing.
Yeah.
I think the route I've picked, quite a lot of it is open like this, but in like deep valleys. But there is bits, I think, where it gets a bit risque.
Recheck.
Speed's 350 and gently increasing. Okay, so where are we going here? We're going left. So down this valley. Still good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to full power and pelt over the top to rejoin you. If you're happy, just sort of you want to be aiming in the direction of the fix, but trying to follow the land, if that makes sense. The fixes aren't direct every time. You might have to follow sort of a valley first. I've aimed to get them all down valleys, so if that helps.
That's fine, mate.
Pulling over. Pull him round. Visual on yourself. Speed check.
340 at the moment.
Roger. Where's your throttle at?
At the moment, 4 o'clock.
Copied.
God's bike.
You need to get yourself a new throttle. I don't know. Yeah, you need to do everything. You got to get some stable money first. Have you got stable money yet?
Yeah, I haven't got a job.
Oh, I thought you went and had a job.
No, that was temporary. Anything back from them, so.
Yeah. Oh well, at least you get to fly.
Hey, Matt.
At least you get to fly.
Yeah, it's true. Do something I like. Nice if I can get paid for it. Oh well.
Are your parents pissed?
Pissed.
Yeah.
What
But,
about me not
yeah.
not really.
Yeah.
They would have rather me stayed and find a new job, but
Yeah.
do work no longer.
Ah.
Me.
Speed check.
430 is pretty stable.
Jesus, I wondered why you were getting smaller and smaller. I'll catch up.
Slow down a bit.
It's fine, I can catch up. Speed now?
I'm about 380 knots currently.
Okay. Go back to where you were. I'm catching up nicely. You haven't got any terrain mesh, have you?
Negative.
Cool. I'll just bear that in mind then. Speed now?
420.
Cool. About 100 knots closure. By the looks of it, you got the same mountains as me, so we're good.
Fair enough.
Speed?
410. About 415 now.
Cool. Catching up nice.
I was probably a roads.
This one's a tight one, isn't it?
Is doing it without night vision.
Well, you are.
No, I said I wouldn't want to be doing it.
No, I know. I don't think you'd see. If you turn your night vision off, I think it just goes pretty black.
Yep. Really want to leave that off for too long.
Yeah, I just turned mine off just to demonstrate. It is pretty dark. I could see your lights.
Once if I turn them off.
Don't.
Going to.
To be honest, if you were doing a night stealth attack, then you'd have all your lights off. You'd be on night vision.
I think the only ones you keep on is your formation lights, isn't it? Just to help out your wingmen.
Depends how covert you're trying to get in.
Fair enough.
I know in a military flight in the UK, only the leader has their lights on. Everyone else can turn their lights off, as long as they're flying off the leader. But that's for close formation. Right, speed check.
At 425 currently.
Cool.
Slightly increases while I'm going down with the mountain.
Yeah, no worries. Don't worry if we come off route a little bit, as long as we get back to the fixes.
Yeah.
It's more of an exploring low-level route than a like, exact one. Nice mountains though.
Yeah, it'd be good to play some like SAM sites on there, make it like a little battlefield, couldn't we?
Yeah, place them on all these ledges.
It's about 465 at the moment.
Yeah, cool. I've got about 5 knots on you. I'm nicely with you anyway.
Bill's 19.7.
Yeah, cool. I'm 19.2. We're just coming round onto the return leg of this. So. We're about 100 miles in now. If that. Ooh, pull tighter than that, Jesus. Went into that a bit late, didn't we? Started pulling a bit later on that turn. Wanted to start pulling a bit earlier, but oh well. Where are we going? Is it left, is it?
Left for me.
Cool.
Going 270, that's what was the waypoint anyway.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's down this valley then. Nice open. Just give us a second burst of your afterburner. I want to see what colour, if I can see it on the old MVGs.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, saw it. Yeah, just a big white circle. Thank you very much, Andy. We aim to please.
Don't get the wrong idea, Andy. You know what you like.
Don't pull up.
But okay. Give me the birds.
Trying. Nah, not gonna happen. Turning, yeah.
At the moment, yeah. Do you want me to keep it straight?
Direct next fix, and we'll try it.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit of height to save me if I need it. It's 500 foot or so above ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we've got a horrible left turn coming up though.
Yeah.
Do that first. Pass under me. Nah, Andy's just seen it. You turning left.
What's up?
So I'm waiting to see you turn on the inside of the turn, so I turn behind.
Outside my bed.
That's why I said go under me and turn, but oh well. I've got you now. Oh yeah, I'm a little way ahead of you though. You got me, Visual.
Wait, did you say I was ahead of you?
No, I'm ahead of you now.
Oops, no, that was the moon. I was about to say I could see. Stand by. Roger, I see you.
Cool. I'll come and join you again.
Oh, I was turning towards you.
No, carry on. Speed.
So speed sped off a little bit. The afterburner.
So I bled some as well. I'm down on your left.
Great, you're not climbing. 6 o'clock
Roger.
currently.
Cool.
Thousand feet to see.
Yeah, just resume route. We'll stop fucking around with the fuel. Speed check and throttle check.
Throttle check 6 o'clock, speed's about 450 knots at the moment, but dropping to about 5 o'clock.
Right. Try and keep us less than between 400 and 450.
I'll go about 4 o'clock then. So
Any faster, we start burning fuel too fast for the flight.
Table about 4:30 now. Oops, wee.
Gonna say you looked a bit close.
Time to look for you there.
Just fly your aircraft.
Yeah.
I'll worry about me.
Find a little small airfield here.
Yeah, there is. Should fly right over one. There you go. Yeah, hidden within the city or town. Alright, maintain straight and level, speed check.
440 knots.
Right, just maintain straight and level.
Roger.
That's the best bird you're gonna get there. I can't get close enough. Just too low to even bother. Fuck it, no one cares. That's all you're gonna get, Andy. Right, resume route.
Yep.
Let me know when you're passing me. Oh, I can see you, don't worry. I'll catch you in a minute. I've just got to put another battery on charge.
Okay, mate.
Alright, catching up. Well, I think that's that one done. Going into the big loop now. Okay, I calculate fuel burn that we've done as roughly 8 tonne. Next leg's twice as long, so we're going to burn roughly 16 tonne to get home. We've got 16.5 my end.
Oh, it's 17 and a half.
Okay, we'll make a decision at 6 tonne. We'll make a decision whether to head straight back or whether to complete the route. Speed check.
Speed check's 40-30.
Roger. Down in that valley, I think, to slightly left. Andy, when I see you fly like that, I'll let you say no balls to it. Bet you're one of them, flip it upside down, you're in the ground before you know it. Jesus. Trees, dude. Jesus.
No trees for me.
Yeah, no trees for you means you're flying through them. What height were you at above ground?
I was showing 100 feet.
Trying Try to stay above 200. Above ground. What's realistic then?
Yeah.
Speed A, check A.
430 knots.
And you throttle that.
5 o'clock.
Cool. Alright, I'm nicely with you now. Well, we're on the out. Hang on, where are we going? Oh, this is right, isn't it? I think initially it follows the same route. Breaks off at some point. Remember this bit?
Oh yeah.
Flown down here before already. Ah, it breaks off in 2 fixes. We've got this one, so it'll be fix 40, I think. It breaks right. Look left.
Hey. And right. Up.
Yeah, you missed it, I think. It's over this mountain, the road. Fine, mate. I'm on it. Just don't crash. Yeah, you missed it. It's the little road. Because you haven't got plan G, you're not seeing the roads and like the valleys. Should have turned slightly before it, I think. Oh well. You got me?
Negative, not yet. Oh yeah, got you in visual.
Cool. I'll take lead for a bit. I want you close. Throttle's 5 o'clock. Current speed's 410.
So Matt, what's your speed?
400. Andy says he's got some good snaps. Send them to Connor, he wants them for the Facebook page, I think. I think we need a new cover photo for their website. Alright, cool. Yeah, send them to me. I don't really take snaps in flight. Tend to just leave it at the video. Connor's after some, I think, so. Speed's 335.
Yeah.
Surprised we haven't had to climb more, just within valleys. I suppose we're flying at the low points. About to cross into Italy. After the next fix, yeah, after the fix we're inbound. It's a right turn, and then when we get to the fix after that, we're in Italy. Perfect area for avoiding detection by air-to-air. Sorry, SAMs. Yeah.
Speed check.
Speed's 325, increasing. Throttle's at 5. We are actually climbing as we go now. Gently, I think. $350. Could be about a 70-degree right turn after this fix. Hopefully into a valley. I did look. If not, get ready for burners and climb above the mountain. Right, I've got a valley coming up where the fix. No, I haven't. I don't know if that's a valley or if that's just a slope. Find out now. Road should turn right, so. This road's turning left. Does it turn right all of a sudden? This corner here. Not too sure we're following the right road now. Yeah, I've missed it. Turning for fix. Take us gently up the mountain. Full power over the mountain actually. Screw that. Gently's not going to do it. Alright, we're direct fix now. I don't think there's a valley that leads us round, it just takes us in a different direction completely. Back to 5 o'clock, pulling down. Over the mountains. Going back down. See, by the looks of it, there isn't a way to enter. There wasn't a valley that I'd programmed in. Then it was a climb over the mountains. But you can't see that from terrain maps all the time. I couldn't tell whether it was just a shallow valley or whether it was a complete mountain hop. Oh well. 400 knots. 405 is increasing as I descend. We're about halfway around flight plan and our fuel is more than half, so we're doing well. "27 minutes till we get back." You with me good, yeah?
I'm with you good.
Cool. 441. Speed's starting to bleed a little bit now we've levelled off. We're higher though, 2,000 feet higher than we were before. Alright Andy, cheers.
Thanks Andy.
He needs to join up so he can do this with us. He is a Navy boy after all, so he's going to be...
Broken with these bad boys.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. You probably don't see this, but I'm seeing like roads on stilts and all sorts coming out the mountains.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. Probably join up, but you can't connect to the server still, can he?
Why?
Well, he had problems last time, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try and get him to see.
Oh yeah, it's just, this is open zone, isn't it? Kills it. Open zone doesn't allow this kind of thing. Go look behind me and see how close you are now. Oh hello, there you go. Nice formation. You have got a lot better.
Oh yeah, of course, because it's I'm
Practice.
been doing it a lot more regularly as well.
Yeah, so you're not losing it in between.
Not doing it like once every 2 weeks, and kind of forget what you're doing.
Yeah.
Give it a couple more nights, and I should be able to stick with you.
If you had a throttle that didn't spike, it'd make it easier for you as well.
And a computer with nice smooth frames.
And that, yeah. And you'd be able to have some scenery.
Then I could stream, and then me and you
Yep.
can stick together videos. See it from our footage, you can stick it side by side and then stick it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can see it from both perspectives. When you could write Steve perform the before start checklist, you can see me then looking around pressing the buttons.
Yeah.
Out to you. Yeah, it'd be cool. We could potentially be YouTube stars.
Yeah. I wish I could earn money. Well, you can. You have to like dedicate your whole life to it.
Literally getting paid to fly on flight sim.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Go to work, Steve. What are you on about? I am working. I'm a YouTube star.
See if you see an airport on the left. Somewhere over to the left. I think I see it, but I'm not sure whether that's just a settlement. It's just glowing.
Oh, off to 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, about there. Yeah, it's a runway, isn't it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. We'll be going left around the outer borders of that airspace. Actually, no, sorry, we're in their airspace.
Come and shoot us down if you dare.
Yeah.
Actually, no, don't, because we can't fight. We're in F-35s. Well, you can like transform it into a typhoon, then you'd be like, yeah, bring it on, suckers.
Yeah.
Obviously, might have taken a while, might have been delayed, but they've brought one deadly aircraft, the Typhoon. It's going to take some doing to beat that in the air, isn't it?
Yeah. .400 knots. Throttle's not. I haven't moved my throttle in a while.
Imagine that.
Just going with whatever it gives me. No point in constantly trying to adjust it for a speed. Just pick a speed, pick a throttle, and adjust if you need to, and then leave it.
Yeah. What's your speed, mate, say?
402.
Cool.
Gonna increase a small amount.
Roger.
Okay, don't follow me down. I'm gonna see if I can fly in between the lights on the street. I don't think I can. No, I can't. They're like overhead lights. There's not enough space in between them for my wings, I don't think, so I won't bother doing that. I could fly below them though, quite easily, I reckon. Oh, too late, they're running out. We're going into the sticks again. Oh well.
13 tons left fuel.
I'm at 12. I won't worry too much. We said we'll call it 6. At 6 it'll be direct if we're not already heading back.
Yeah.
Believe we're still on the outbound. Yeah, once our heading starts turning to be sort of west then east. Sorry, west then southbound. That's the return leg.
Roger.
There we go. More mountains now. Coming back out of Italy. Not this fix. Oh no, yeah, sorry. Once we reach the next fix, we're out of Italy.
Okay.
Back into France. Well, actually, no, we might be into Switzerland.
Careful.
Yeah, I think we'll be in Switzerland. Yeah.
One country in Europe you definitely don't want to get caught speeding.
Why?
You know, if you get caught 2 miles an hour over the speed limit, it's like pretty much automatic jail time.
Really?
They are super strict. You can't like have any performance enhanced cars, you know, loud exhausts or anything like that. Again, it will get banned, prison. They literally have the only kind of motorsport interest they have really would be cycling, but you can't really say it's motor. How can you? And in saying that, they've got some good Swiss drivers that are good in rallying. If you want to speed, just go to Germany on the Autobahn. Power!
Don't make me crash us into the side of a mountain with your motor talk.
I won't.
I don't know, I just have no, as long as I've got a nice car, and the car I want, I have no other interest in speedness or performance. I've got a Mini Countryman at the minute. All I know is I want a Ford Cougar as soon as I can get one.
Ford Cougar?
Yeah. Not the old what's it called? Not the sport looking one, the newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 4-wheel 4x4 thing.
Oh right, oh yeah, I know which one you mean.
They look nice. Right, it's definitely going to get mountainy now. Which way here though? Yeah, right. Still good with me.
I'm still good with you.
Shame the French blokes ain't on to come play with us.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get that metal to mesh Mirage, just so I've got it for visuals.
Have a NATO base exercise against the US, take them down.
Yeah.
So that I'll just sneak in the F-14, aim 54, bang, see ya.
Yeah.
I missed the Tomcat actually.
AIM 54, what's that?
It was the AIM 54 Phoenix. It's like 150 mile range missile.
Jesus. How big is it?
It's huge. The Tomcat and could hold, I think, 4 in the underbelly. Yeah.
Much beyond visual range then.
With the Tomcat, you could literally have. Oh yeah, it's well beyond visual range. It's kind of like they could have 4 AIM 54 Felix on the underbellies, 2 AIM 120s, and 4 Sidewinders, plus 2 external fuel tanks and guns.
Jeez.
It was a big aircraft, but for big aircraft, it didn't handle too shabby. I liked
Top
it
Gun.
so much. I know. Yeah, pretty much that's where I got it from, was the Top Gun. And then I started watching it on videos and then watching documentaries on it, and I was thinking, do you know what? I wouldn't mind flying that.
Fast.
Oh yeah. Shoot back wings and everything like that. Probably, I think it was 2.2. I think it's top speeds.
Yeah, something like that. Similar to the F3. F3 was 2.2.
Because the reason why is, I always thought to myself at first when I saw it, why has it got the engines so far away from each other? Like when you look at the F-15s, the F-18s example, you know, they keep the 2 engines close to each other, and it's for the fact that if they get shot down, they've still got, you know, a chance of one engine not being shot at, and you still got. But it suffered a lot of problems at first with the engines, causing stall spin and stuff like that, and it went until they got the B variant sorted out with the new engines that were more powered. And then for the B version onwards, then they could do takeoffs on the carrier without reheats. Unless they're a carrying audience and they're heavy, then of course they would use it.
Let's have a look, see where you are. Nice.
My airplane HUD is literally your airplane.
Yeah.
Literally.
Can't even see your own speed because you just got my lights in each box.
Yeah.
Do you ever fly on your own, or with like other people, or did you just tend to come on when I'm on?
Like no, I mean I fly with Gareth and Andy if they're on. Or do you mean on here, sorry?
Yeah, I mean on here.
It hasn't been so much with anyone else. I mean, I know Connor said the other day, but I was out busy. But like all the others say, they don't want to come
but
on,
yeah,
so
you would
join
jump
them.
on, yeah. Ah, cool. Just don't let any of them try and convince you that they're more experienced than you, because most of them have got hours on mass, but they're not from the F-35. And they don't fly it that regularly. You probably, I've even said it to Connor, you're probably the most experienced out of the line pilots there is at the minute, because you've done it recently and you've been doing a lot of it. I wouldn't be surprised if they all don't know that much. Probably you and then Gaz, obviously after me.
Yeah.
So someone who taught everything.
No, like I said, it's just that I'm enjoying it. It's good, difficult, steep, but you know, sometimes difficult's good to learn because you know.
Don't come low with me unless you can maintain it. I'm going to be flying quite low, but it's going to be high workload this low.
Yeah.
To avoid every bit of land. It's quite a steep valley, this.
It is.
He says as it widens out. Yeah, cool. I've said to Connor he'll remain as 2IC regardless of rank, but the old rank scheme will apply to him.
Yeah. Well, no, you know, everyone's got a should.
Yeah, can't.
The rules.
Well, everyone minus me. I'm staying at my rank because that's a fixed rank. Oh, bridge, I'm going under it.
Oh yeah.
It's quite big. Do you see it?
Yeah, but
I'm under it now.
To pass underneath it.
Ah, okay. Oh, that is a high mountain right in front of us. Considering we're at 4,000 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd probably be a struggle to actually get over, even with this thing. If we were to go straight at it now, even with full pelt in it. I think we're going to have to go over it. Stand by. Right, we'll go right down the valley initially. Get your speed up, get your speed up, get your flaps on auto. Keep you stable. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of speed there, I turned a bit sharp. Going over the top, we're going back into that valley.
Roger.
I don't think there's a way around it, I think we have to go over. So we'll get our speed up, get some height.
Roger.
Our flaps to 0. Just coming up to 400 knots, starting to climb to the left.
Cool, roger that.
Don't just follow me blindly, keep an eye on yourself.
No, I know that.
Cool.
I'm just getting my speed up and I'm joining you.
Awesome. 360, just coming over the top.
Cool.
13,000 feet. Wow, steep drop the other side as well. It's nice. Oh yeah, we'll take this drop. I'm throttled at 5 o'clock, 350 knots. I got the air brake fully out though to keep the descent without speeding up too much. There you go, air brake's in. Just passing 380. You got my visual down this valley?
Yeah, roger, I have you visual.
Cool. We're going to take a left at the bottom here and it should take us back to our route. Next fix should be left, 90-degree left turn.
Roger.
It's coming up to 450.
Yeah, 450
to left turn. Yeah, next fix, 3 miles this valley. Just pretty much follow this valley now, I think.
Roger.
Well, we've gone west and we're starting to turn more south, more and more south. So
yeah,
I'll keep throttle where it is. I got 8.8, is that, or 8.5? No, 8.8. So more than enough.
9.3.
Yeah, more than enough to be happy to get home. 92 miles remaining.
Roger, what's your speed?
422.
Roger. I'm 450, just closing in a bit.
Roger. It's quite squirrely down there.
Roger.
So far I've not seen you flying through any mountains. Have you seen me flying through any hills or anything?
Negative.
Terrain's pretty well matched around here then. I suspect mine's just more ridgy. Yours is probably just like a big block, big smooth thing.
Yes.
Whereas my mountains have got all sorts of lumps and bumps as you go up them.
Yeah, sticking up. Now I'll be missing things like details, trees,
yeah,
things like that thrown in, but at least the terrain seems to be height-wise, seems to be right.
Yeah. Well, I'm not 100% sure. I think we go left, and we're going basically the opposite way. You know the first circuit, the first leg of it,
yeah,
and then the bit we did, it's basically the reverse of that to exit, I think. I think we go left now down it. Somewhere. Figure it out in a sec. Yeah, it looks left. Left here. Where are we going? Just trying to figure out where the actual route should be. I think we have to go over a little bit and then dip down again. Yeah. There we go, yeah. Yeah, we're sort of flying the reverse of the first loop we did now. Part of it.
Okay.
Hence why you can see a few lines that are overlapping on your map. Probably on your left MFD.
Oh yeah.
350 increasing.
Roger.
Should be light enough to hover by the time we get back. I'm on 42.2 at the minute.
Yeah, I'm 42.6.
Yeah. So by the time we get back, we're light enough to hover, I reckon.
Cool.
Do a bit of nose to nose hover landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you make sure your throttle's definitely idle, so you're not going to suddenly shoot into you.
Yeah.
Decent flight.
Yeah.
I reckon you could probably, this thing would probably get a low level flight. Your maximum you're probably looking at is 600, and that's being really gentle with the throttle, flying at like 300, 350 knots the whole way. Probably get 600 miles with tanks.
It's pathetic, isn't it, if you think about it?
But to be fair, that's low level, isn't it? You're going to burn shitloads more because you're going to be, you're not only low, so you're not very efficient on the old fuel, and the air's nice and thick down there, but you're also manoeuvring a lot more than if you were cruising at high altitude going in a straight line for ages.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to follow you the rest of the way.
What's up?
I'll pull over.
Copy, passing on your right hand sides.
I'm going to pull over.
Okay.
Speed check.
450 currently.
Roger.
Please 430.
Roger. Where are you? Lost you on my screen.
I'm heading 313 degrees now, about 2,600 feet. Speed's 450 knots.
Have I overtaken you?
Negative. I don't see you. I'm just coming to...
Oh, I got you. It's alright, you're higher than me. I'm on your left.
Watch out. Oh yeah, got you in sight.
Speed check.
450.
Cool. Throttle.
Throttle's at 4 o'clock.
Roger. Yeah, that's the airfield we were doing Sam's at.
Okay. Oh yeah. 7.3 tonnes remaining.
I'm on just under 6. More than enough. We're literally heading back to base now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting the power up just to go over the map.
Roger.
About 410 at the moment. Over, coming back down. I have to admit though, the SF-35 is nice and easy to handle.
Yeah.
Nice, you're smooth with it.
Yeah. Just gotta fly it right.
Yeah.
Speed?
516 knots, sorry, slowing.
Jesus. You gotta start slowing down from approach.
Yeah, I'm slowing down now.
We'll do a straight in 3-6 left from where we come from. My throttle's at 3.
Roger, my throttle's at 3.
Cool.
Speed's about 350 now. Do you want me to maintain that or go split now?
Yeah, maintain around 220.
Okay, slowing to 220.
Just keep it gradual though. Keep your throttle at 3
Roger.
until we get to 220. Then maintain. You can put auto flaps on. That'll help you. I got auto flap on now.
Roger, all flap on.
That'll help you maintain a lower speed easily.
Yeah. Line down 310. Belly decreasing.
Roger. I think the next fix after this one is the airbase. So if you continue, we'll join on a base leg join. If you continue heading 270 after this fix, then you should be looking at your right window to line up.
Roger.
Just head 270 now if you want.
Okay. Are we doing run and brake or is it just straight in?
Straight in.
Landing?
You haven't read the forum, obviously. It's alright, you can read all about it on the forum. No running brakes, no circuits.
Okay.
It's either straight in, downwind, base leg, or dead side joining.
Okay.
We're simulating it as if it was a real airfield, which in real life it'd be busy.
Fair enough.
That's how we're playing it. Gear down when you're ready.
Roger. I'm at 275 knots. Happy for gear down?
Yep.
Cool. Gear coming down.
My gear's down. Visual on yours. Check mine.
Check gears down.
Roger. That'll get the speed down. You can start running the throttle up a little bit now.
Roger that.
Speed?
Speed's 245 and slowly dropping.
Roger.
Still. Have no visual on the airfield yet.
Roger.
Oh yeah, Roger, I've got airfield in sight now.
Roger. Nice formation, this slow.
Yeah. I can literally see your hands in your cockpit.
Yeah?
Well, I would do if you was waving.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so cool. Right now I have the cassette player out listening to Highway to Hell. Pounding the heads.
Okay, I'm dropping back for 1 mile separation.
Roger. Speed still steady 220 knots.
Yeah, I'm going to slow down to about 180. Start a right turn shortly. For a modified base. I'm light enough for a hover.
Yeah, I'm light enough. However, starting my turn for finals.
Roger. Jesus. Careful with your aggressiveness at this speed.
Yeah.
You just drop out of the sky because you bleed speed at this speed and you have no speed.
I'm at 200 knots now.
Cool. Just letting the separation increase a little on us. Got you almost a mile now.
Roger that.
Keep your approach 180 to 200 knots, and then slow down. Well, get into stall mode when you're ready, and then if you maintain a hover, I'll slow down in time, and then we can do a nose on nose synchro landing if you want.
Okay.
Visual runway.
So basically, stall to the threshold, and then I'll go into hover and stay.
Yeah.
Still. I'll let you do the manoeuvring.
All right. Oh, 1 more battery to charge.
Oh, for the RC planes.
Yeah.
Hey, going in stall mode.
Oh, I tried to, but mine's not actually activating.
Was it not?
Yeah, cancel last, switching to 3-6 right for me. Standard landing.
Oh dear, that's not good. Maybe
I've tried deactivating and reactivating.
We take off in future.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's not activating. Maintaining normal landing. Conventional for me. How about you?
I'll probably remain stall.
Alright. To adjust my speed accordingly. Wheels on the brakes.
Roger. Well, I'll join you for conventional landing actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Compare landing rates in a minute. It's actually fairly easy, you just have to manage the final part. You just don't cut your throttle until the very last minute when your wheels are about to touch.
Yeah.
Because you have to fly it on, you can't stall it on. I got 102 feet per minute.
I got 232.
Still decent, to be fair, for a
Yeah.
conventional in this thing. Alright, night vision going off before I go blind.
Yeah, I had to do that on approach because I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it is a bit bright. Oh Jesus, that's weird. Have to be on an MVGs for the last hour.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? All the Bill pilots have that as well. So I think like the Apaches, the way their night vision is, to have one eye that's got night vision and another one's got like displaying the HUDs. That must be like proper difficult to kind of contemplate.
Yeah.
Doing night vision out of one, so you can see everything, and then the other eye is kind of displaying you what your HUD's telling you.
Yeah.
But mind you saying that, they obviously train and they deal with it, otherwise they wouldn't be able flying, would they?
No. Good flight app.
Yeah.
I'm on 4.5 ton fuel remaining, so plenty safe. 2 tons minimum.
I got 5.8.
Yeah.
So pretty much landed with bingo fuel.
Yeah. It's a nice little sortie. Good distance and some good formation and low level practice there. With NVGs mixed in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I could be able to stream with good graphics and stuff like that too, and get some good clips, we can make a really good little video for us to roll with that.
I want to get a new PC next year. Get these new chips, these Snake line, whatever they are. New CPU that defaults at 4 gigahertz.
Well, are you saying is that the ones that you can combine together to like make CQ?
Well, I've had a little read, and Tom hasn't done his research because it was Tom who told me. Because you can't combine anything. It does it the way it works. It can borrow resources off another core if it needs it. So effectively doing that, but it's not combining cores.
Okay.
But then I have read that it is a lot better performance-wise. Single core operation. It's the single core operation that's a lot better, whereas the dual core is just about the same as the top predecessor.
Okay.
But it's the single core operation that's made a lot of difference, which for FSX is what we need. So yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, because it's CPU intensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I could probably get that to a safe. Well, they've overclocked it to 5.2 stable on air, so I could.
Wow.
That'd be nice.
But you literally
down.
have everything top. You literally have everything on top rack and don't have to worry about anything really, wouldn't you?
Well, you'd still get out of memories if you've not got fast enough RAM to actually put the data through.
That's true, because well, you're only limited to 4 anyway. I think you've been saying.
Yeah,
You?
limited to just under 4 gig. So, but if it's real fast RAM, then it doesn't. Stuff that's being processed won't stay in the RAM as long.
Yes.
So you can get the settings higher and higher. Is my pirate filed?
Well, where are you, mate? I think I've lost you on the ground.
On your right.
Oh yeah, there you are.
Turn my lights off, that's why.
On stealth on me.
Yeah. Alright, for people watching the stream, thanks very much for tuning in. Have a look at our website, millairsim.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow and come join us if you like what you see. We're a friendly bunch.